Good morning, guys. Today is May 24th, 2019, and it's about 4 a.m. I could not sleep for the life of me, and I just laid around and thought about a Starbucks butter croissant. And we just went to Starbucks right now. I woke Brian up. I was like, I feel like a croissant. What should I do? I wonder how I'm going to get this croissant. I mean, he slept for 7 hours, and I thought to myself, should I let him sleep for another 3 hours? And I said to myself, no, because 7 hours is good enough, and he has to prep himself to prepare for this baby that he's going to take care of 100% as promised and agreed upon before our pregnancy. That's what we had planned on, and an agreement is an agreement. So I figured, okay, he's got 7 hours, it's good enough, he should wake up. What if the baby wakes up in the middle of the night? Like, the baby is keeping me up all night right now. I haven't slept. He's just pounding in there, just like, and every single day it gets heavier and heavier and heavier, and people always say, oh, they miss that time when the baby kicks him in the belly. But for me, it's cute, but sometimes it's like, if it's every single day in the middle of the night, all night, and then throughout the day, I just feel like, okay, when am I gonna get my rest? And sometimes I have to crash sleep. The baby continues to kick, and Brian will touch my stomach, and he'll tell me after I wake up, he'll be like, that baby was kicking like no other. You probably were so tired that you just knocked out. And I was like, yeah, because the baby kept me up, and so I had to like crash sleep these days. So anyway, I woke him up. We went to go get some Starbucks. He got a coffee, and I got myself a croissant. I finished it before I came home to record, and I got myself a grilled sandwich as well. And honestly, this one's not as good. It's with mozzarella and a little bit of cheddar, I think, but I think the one from like Shake Shack is better. I just wanted to try it to see if it's any good, but at least now we know I don't like it. Brian is going back to work right now. And I think in a few hours I can sleep. Crash sleep. Okay, I am finally up. I slept for a good 2 hours. I'm still recovering from being sick. A lot of coughing, which kept me up from sleeping. A lot of loogie. So that kind of means that I'm kind of recovering. That's what Brian says. That's like the last stage of recovering is the coughing. So hopefully that'll pass. I feel like really miserable. Also, I'm starting to feel Braxton Hicks contractions down there, so it's not feeling good. But we'll just have to deal. It's just basically preparing my body to give birth to the baby in about 3 months. It's like a fire warning, kind of. Anyways, we're going to go eat right now. Going to this Indonesian place. I want to introduce the baby to his roots, get used to the flavors and stuff. I mean, I'm not an Indonesian fan, but I just wanted to feel kind of involved in this Indonesian clan we got here. What is it? 1.5 against 1?
No, it's 1.5 against 1.5.
What? Oh, is it?
Yes, because you also won, 1.5.
Okay, that's right. Not thinking. I'm thinking you're the big guy and there's half of them in me, and I'm smaller than you.
Okay.
Anyways, alright, we're gonna go to Simpang, Asia. This is the only place that I will eat Indonesian food in America, and even in Indonesia, because I've mentioned before that I don't like Indonesian food, and I think the worst is in Indonesia. I've been to Indonesia a few times, and even my husband can vouch that Indonesian food in Indonesia is not that great. So this is the only place that I'll have Indonesian food that I think is good. Simpang, Asia. Here we are at Simpang, Asia. This is the grocery store, and right next door is the restaurant. So you can pick up some goodies while you're waiting for your food. Aren't you excited? Going back to your roots?
Are you wondering?
This place has changed since I last been here. They closed off the wall so that you can't go over there. It used to be a market over there. I think I remember they said that they had a fallout. Split off the wall. Basically, I don't want to see your face no more. So we'll go check out the grocery store afterwards. Got myself a sendal. So this is kind of like a Vietnamese drink, coconut jelly drink, but it's Indonesian, and I got the sugar on the side. So this is brown sugar, pandan jelly, coconut milk, and some more jelly in here. I'm not sure, but yeah. Alright, so Brian got the nasi bungkus. It's a pile of goodness. So chicken, veggies, beef, and egg right here. And this is another version of it, but plated nicely.
Hold on, let me see this.
This one's supposed to be like that, but they played it nicely. So, I guess I'm a lady. You're supposed to eat with your fingers. And we got the Cancun, which is Ramu, and rendang, their specialty, Indonesian specialty. Bon appetit. Everything looks so good. Okay, and we got free dessert. This is for Ramadan right here. It says free dessert for the whole month of Ramadan. So I thought that next door had a grocery store. It did before, but now it's closed. Now you just have be awesome, eat banh mi. Screen just froze. It's a glitch once again. I'm not sure if this is even worth it anymore.
It's a good car. Just buggy.
Alright, so I'm using my phone camera again because my camera broke. Why?
You broke it, that's why. Yes, like the 5th one.
I think it broke by itself, Brian. Yesterday I was cleaning the screen and I was holding onto the lens, and it basically was like motoring back and forth, so I think the motor broke. But I think this one is kind of defective because I was filming before I was messing with the motor, and then it was not saving my film. So yeah, what do you think?
I think you broke it. You blaming it on it.
No, but I filmed it before, like when you first brought it home, and then it was saying it can't save it. It can't save the memory. So I think it's defected. Recall! We're here at Best Buy and trying to replace my camera. Waiting for confirmation for our order. Checking out the appliances here. Look at this, brand new. 1 machine, 2 dryers. So here's the top. And then the bottom. For like small stuff. Delicates, etc. The future is ours to see. I haven't seen this phone in a while. This is the blast from the past. We
Still stuck.
are still stuck, yes. I mean, we're trying to restart it right now to figure it out.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there it goes. It's resetting.
Aren't you kind of like annoyed that the Tesla is like this?
It's like a
We haven't even done a full review yet. Maybe we'll do one like soon about like the car and see what are the pros and cons, huh? Because there's a lot of cons. Anyway, we just got out of Best Buy, and there was a kid selling candy, and I thought we should support him because when I was a kid, these were really hard to sell. So, you know, standing out in the cold to like get one sold is like gold, okay?
Okay, let's see.
Are we back in business?
Yes, it's working now.
Alright, good. Alright, so we got my camera right here. Hopefully, it'll be my last one. No more drama. Okay? It's the end of the night. Still stuffy nose. Throat hurts like hell. And I'm coughing up like loogie, and it just keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out. And it kind of sucks to not take any pills, but let's hope it doesn't get any worse. I feel a lot of pressure. A lot. And so I find myself laying down. That's like the best. Because now it's just really, really bloated. Hard to breathe. And I only ate like once today. And barely anything. So I don't know what it is. It's just... the baby's kicking a lot. It's not bad, but now it's a combination with the Braxton Hicks. That's what it is. That's why I'm kind of like, okay. So now it started with the Braxton over on this side, and now it's moving on to this side. So it's like a combination of kicking and contraction. And I know it's my body trying to tell me to prepare for birth, but it's like almost like a period. The beginning of your period. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but it feels like that, but you know, sparks here and there. We are back on this camera. We replaced it with the other one, and so let's be extra cautious. Okay? This is like the 5th, 6th camera already. Anyways, I'm gonna call it night. It's 12 a.m. Say goodnight to Scooper. Good night.